Yeah, how's it going? Chaos Credo here, and we are back with our Count Noctilus campaign. So we are currently recovering from the siege of Torn Rock. Our units took some damage, primarily our dogs and our handgunners. And Noctilus, he took some damage as well. So for the remainder of this turn, we are going to sit tight, and we are recruiting an animated Hulks unit. The plan is recover for this turn, and then hit. Hopefully Thyna stays there, so we can hit her and pull Shithara and this garrison out into the field, and we can fight them in an open battle. It'd be, if we're gonna fight all three, you know, both armies and the garrison, I'd prefer it out in the field rather than in a siege, because I feel like in the siege we would not do as well. Especially because I think when we attack next turn, we will be, you know, obviously we'll still be hurting a little bit. And I don't want to disband and raise these from the dead because they're, you know, rank 5, rank 4. You know, it would be a shame to lose these units. I do feel like if it was, yeah, like, you know, like rank 2, rank 3, you know, deckhands, I wouldn't be too worried about that. But definitely not going to disband these handgunners. So yeah, let's go ahead and end our turn. Not going to spend any money. We only have about 1,700. We do have a nice chunk coming in each turn, 1,600. Very nice. Let's see what Tyrannok decides to do. And from after hitting Griffon Gate, we'll most likely head west along the coast down towards White Peak and declare war on Gilgalion after taking out Tyrannok there. Oh, and it looks like they...
The Galleon's graveyard gives you great strength, but raw power has no loyalty. You should ensure that no other can find their way to this ultimate well of power.
So we got our first quest battle for Count Noctilus. Captain Roth's Moondial. That's awesome. Campaign movement range plus 15, line of sight plus 50. And then the ability itself gives us 2 uses, 2 summons of some deckhand mobs per battle. That's awesome. Yeah, so we'll be doing this one as well. We also get 300 infamy. So Captain Ross, leader of the Grand Alliance, was known for being Noctilus's one-time arch-rival, after one of Noctilus's midnight raids led to the demise of Roth's entire family. So the English captain to lead a fleet directly to the Galleon's graveyard, a navigational feat only made possible with his magical moondial. Neither Noctilus or Roth were defeated outright in the immense sea battle that followed, but both suffered extensive casualties. The horrors Roth's crew witnessed there pushed many to desert following the battle. During the confusion, his moondial was opportunistically stolen, ensuring that the graveyard could never easily be found again. Until now. Alright. Now that's a pretty nice, pretty scary lineup. Bunch of great swords, rocket batteries, grenade launchers. Yeah, well, this will come after a couple turns. I think we'll focus on the High Elves. And then maybe once we get a couple Rotting Promethean, then we'll take on that quest battle. Or establish, conquer a full province here. Like say we take White Peak and Navathir. Then maybe we'll consider moving down to that, or teleporting to that quest battle and getting that done. So yeah, it does seem like Tyrannok was at war with Gilgalion, and they attacked for some reason. And got decimated.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
So makes it easier for us. We're just gonna wipe him out at Griffon's Gate. And then head south. White Peak and Navathir. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him.
Spill their blood.
Alright. Alright, here we are. Love the way that city looks in that rainbow there. So this time, for this battle, we're going to be super aggressive. Let's see. I think I'll move my deckhands over here. And I could move Noctilus to hit the gate here. Let's see. There's resistance 15. Charge reflection, snipe. Not sure if I want to put him at risk. We're going to keep our dogs out of the way. Last time I used them kind of as fodder to draw the tower's attention. This time we will use our hulks and our deckhands for that, which is really the primary purpose. Alright. See, so we have 3 deckhands over there. I think maybe we should get one more unit of... Yeah, we'll send our hulks in to take care of the gates over here. So let's go ahead and split up our units. And in the last siege, I think I had every single one of my units target one gate, so this is going to be... Oh, and I forgot about him. I forgot Aid McMaggot got his Rotting Promethean. So cool. Alright, so we're actually going to use him over here to hit the gate. First thing, we're going to have him charge in. Have his Promethean tear down the gate. We are going to have our deckhands climb the walls. So we have 3 handgunners here, animated hulks. And we have 2 animated hulks here. You know, I think we should have 1 deckhand over here. And then I think that looks good. Get these guys over here. Move our dogs. Alright. Making sure they're somewhat balanced. Or can handle themselves. So we have the animated hulks here should do just fine. And then the Morngul, super powerful, has a ward save. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And then we're gonna also have, let's see, let's have our mortar target the horsemen there. On both sides. Actually, here we're gonna target the archers. And I figured by targeting these horsemen here, we would actually hit these archers there. And the Sea Guard as well. Alright, let's get our zombies up there. Get our hulks in over here. Oh man, what happened there? I guess I accidentally sent him over this way. Oh, that's my bad. That sucks. He's supposed to be hitting this gate here. So I guess at this point we're just going to send in our... let's see. Send in our hulks.
Consider it done.
Alright, we got our depth guard. Let's go ahead and send in our handgunners. Mortars are firing. Alright, let's send in Noctilus as well. And then we'll hit with our 42 pounders right here. It's gonna be a good hit. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We're gonna hit with the Wraith Storm as well. Hit these. Go ahead and hit these archers. Our Morgul made it. Hit in the gate. Gatehouse. Last time I feel like my 2 units of animated Hulks got stuck at the gate. Alright, Raid Storm. Let's see who they are targeting. Nice, so that unit of archers is looking pretty rough. Let's go ahead and hit the archers with the light armor over here. They're harder to take down. Have to be careful with these. This depth guard unit here.
I will move.
All right, looks like they opened the gate. Alright, we gotta take out their archers. Alright, we're gonna hit them with the 72 pounders again, see if I can hit them on the wall here. I don't think I can. Alright. We get in with the Wraith Storm though. Which I think that'll be a nice hit right there.
Empower me. I ascend.
Beautiful. Okay. Death Guard should do just fine over here. I think the gates, they opened the gate here as well. Or no, the Eagle just came through. Okay. Alright, let's move our... Alright, what are we doing here? Bring our units back just so they don't get caught up. Still concerned they're gonna get caught in the door there.
Count Noctilus.
Alright, let's send them in. Looks like our units are doing okay here. Alright, we got the wall here. For the most part. Let's take out this unit of spearmen. So I don't think I can reach these guys back here. Hold on a second, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, and then we're gonna hit. I think we should summon a unit of dead over here. If we can. Drop them or raise them right on top of the archers. Alright, let's check on our guys over here. Wow, another Great Eagle. Okay. Yeah, our depth guard are doing insanely well. Over here. Let's have them capture this wall. Send in a Raid Storm on Silver Helms. I feel like they're the biggest threat here. Let's see, who are we firing at? I think we could stop firing with our mortars here. Let's get them through the gate. Oh, it's still not open. Okay. The Eagle just keeps going and then coming back, disrupting us getting in. And then here, I think we need to drop a heal right here so we can get Aid McMaggot and our unit of animated Hulks looking okay. gonna send in our dogs. Fire our mortars. This unit of spearmen. Alright, we're going to get our... Let's capture this wall over here so they stop firing this tower. And we're gonna get our handgunners on this side in over the walls or through the gates, whichever, to go help. Yeah, they're really spreading their units out over here.
Halt, Noctilus!
Alright, we're gonna hit the Gondil with the Wraith Storm. We're gonna keep this unit of dogs back, actually. But we are gonna move our dogs forward over here. Did we make it through yet? Looks like it. Alright. We need to hurry and get our guys over here. Of course, they started climbing the walls like right as the gate gets destroyed. Things are looking pretty rough for Noctilus over here. We're gonna get... So where's he at? Aid McMaggot. Let's get him back. He's probably not gonna survive this. Get him some backup. Actually, summon... Oops. Gunnery mobs. Right here.
Harnessing the kills!
Alright, so it looks like we lost our gunnery white.
Destruction!
Alright, we'll send in Noctilus. He's been kind of just sitting inside casting spells. And our other units finally made it over here. And this should be at the end here shortly. There we go. Alright, not the cleanest siege battle, but not bad. I know we lost a unit of Hulks, and we lost a gunnery white. I'm not too concerned. I feel like the gunnery white, you know, played a good part in this battle right here. There he is. All right. We got boatswains. I don't know, how do you say that? Burgese? Bourgeois? Burgese? Yeah, if you look at our units here, I really wish we hadn't lost our gunnery white. I mean, he held his own. I think Count Noctilus might have been in trouble if he hadn't have been there to stand at the gates. And then in that same little engagement, we lost our animated Hulks. But it looks like they survived somehow. We did lose all our deckhands, which is not a loss whatsoever. And I'm glad we didn't lose our handgunners. Looking back on this one, I do feel, because of how slow, you know, zombies are and our units are compared to the High Elves, I do think maybe as this faction, it would probably be best to concentrate all of our units on one gate, because, you know, they decided just to totally relocate their eastern forces all the way to the west gate, and at that point, I was like, it took my guys forever to get over there. So in our next siege, we're going to try to stick to one gate, I think. Yeah, I am sad about that guy, gunnery white. I had just leveled him up and he had just gotten his Promethean. It's a bummer. Gonna go ahead and occupy it. Yeah, that sucks. So not the best start to this campaign. You know, we lost our... I like we found another treasure map. It rises from Anon's firmament like a tooth unfettered from a yearning maw. With his fangs crown may be worth more than mere gold. And we also unlocked another wright. Hello. I do kind of want to do the Curse of the Queen's Cannon just so I can get Queen Bess. And let's see. See how things are looking.
Count Noctilus reigns. Undead despoilers.
Okay. So it is time to go ahead and build the cargo hold. That way we can get a solid front line of Prometheans. Start looking a little more elite. So I am going to... Actually, I think I'm going to get Curse of Undeath this time. I feel like that is just too good to pass up. Because this only gives me 1% physical resistance and plus 4 melee defense. I do think Curse of Undeath, providing that passive healing to nearby units is a lot better. Particularly for the Vampire Coast. As for this guy... So we got Evanesce last time, physical resistance. Yeah, this time we'll do hard to hit, and then we will do materialize for that weapon strength and hit points. See, so we have 2 dogs. I wouldn't mind one more unit of bats. They're just handy. And some deckhands. And we'll get... I don't have enough cash for the Hulks. So I have 3. Armor is 40. Which is actually pretty decent. And here in 2 turns, they're going to get physical resistance 20%. Yeah, we're definitely going to go for some more. I'm going to save some cash and get a couple more Hulks. I mean, I was just talking about Prometheans, so we're going to have to just adjust as we go along. Because we have to consider how low we are on cash, and then also how we want to optimize our armies to face the High Elves. So it's looking like Prometheans will most likely be the way we go. Like I was saying at the beginning of the series. Alright, we'll go ahead and do even more powder here. Alright, what else do we get from this building here? Morgul Haunter. Okay. And I will be getting a Vampire Fleet Captain too, eventually. That's something else I gotta keep in mind. And I just noticed Thara Belkek is over here. So she did survive whatever battle she had with Gilgalion. Or maybe she just... Yeah, she must have fought with him and lost, but... I don't know. Okay. These purple winds of magic are strangely absent around these parts. I don't like either of these. I don't need to worry about recruitment, so might as well just do this. Get winds of magic and leadership.
Fear me.
Alright, so we finally have the opportunity to get Rotting Prometheans and Sirens. Gonna grab 2 of those. So we have 5 frontline units now, but with the 2 Prometheans, it brings us up to 7 frontline units. And 6. I think that's good, because we have a lot of fragile targets to protect. Our mortars and our handgunners. Okay. Yeah, that'll work for me. Just check on our Maelstrom. One more turn. It'll be tier 3. Huh, interesting. It's probably the last of their armies. Oh, okay. So it looks like Gilgalion attacked them. And since we're nearby and at war with them, let's go ahead and auto-resolve, obviously. No reason to even be involved in that. And that is the second time we fought Tirnoch in support of Gilgalion. Moonshine. Very nice. It came at the perfect time. So 20% to Rotting Prometheans and Necrofex.
Flotilla of the dark.
Not sure how that reflects. I guess it's just like a trait down at the bottom. I thought it might reflect in like added armor or something like that. But it doesn't appear to be the case. We're very close to getting our Necrofex mount too. Armor goes down, but get a ton of health, weapon strength, and then we get basically becomes a artillery unit.
Burn the coastlines.
Alright, I don't think there's anything I want to build right now or at the moment. Eventually, I would like to get more depth guard units. Might be worthwhile to start building this here so we can get deck droppers and Terrorgeist. But right now we're not going to worry about it. Okay, I'm going to save our cash. And so we are 2-3. Check out the garrison. Yeah, we got our hand cannons, a mortar, and 2 different kinds of deck droppers. And here, I think I will build our first plunder pile. So eventually we can start doing that Curse of the Mountable Treasure right. And I'm still considering doing this. Black powder aplenty. Yeah, our predicted income is pretty great right now, 1800. So that Queen Bess might not be too bad a choice. I'm not sure if there's any upkeep. Oh, 400. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that for sure. I don't want that big of a hit to our income right now. All right, so we just got reinforced carcasses. This was also worthwhile. You know, local recruitment turn -1, and it reduces the upkeep for all large units. And we're going to be, in the next like 20 turns, we're going to be mostly large in this army. That's the goal. That's the plan. So enduring. So we're not getting any immediate benefits is the only bad downside to that. Like we could be doing like clean your bores or missile strength. But we're thinking long term here, so enduring animation it is. Reanimation. Enduring reanimation. Alright, one more unit. And then it's time to hit White Peak. Let's go ahead and save.
Unbridled power!
Okay.
Dread fleet!
Wonder where their army went. Gilgalion. So if we wanted to, we could hit Wildfire from here, but I feel like it would leave this open, especially because their army was just here. I didn't see where they went.
Round the world.
Yeah, and Eagle Gate is kind of a barrier, so if we hit here, we'd be locked out, and then our first main settlement here would be in danger. So I think it makes sense to go for White Peak.
This serves my cause.
Let's go ahead and
Count Noctilus
start heading that way.
reigns. Push to the river.
Check out the treasure maps. So the Riddle of Stromfels is nearby. It's right around this area. Beware the grave, for it calls to us all. Where will you rest in peace? In soil or in the depths summoned by the maelstrom's call? Does that mean we can... Kind of looks like it's like right here. I guess we can... Can we just land? Like walk on here, then dig? Is that what it's saying?
The nation calls.
Okay. Oh, okay. What's going on here?
State your business quickly.
Yeah, Gilgalion's looking to wipe out Tyrannok, but it looks like Caledor's
Ridiculous.
might be coming up to meet
Let us
us.
converse in a civilized manner.
They're only at war with us currently. Why else would they be here?
Ruthless. No need to beg. Boost these floating battlements.
Okay. So we don't need any more units currently, so we might as well. I am going to start building the lookouts, the crow's nest.
Flotilla of the damned.
All right. And then go ahead and upgrade from plunder pile to swag sacks. And nothing else right now. It would be worthwhile to build some of these buildings here, so when we recruit our second army, you know, we can get something going. The thing is how that's not a priority. Let's just see what happens over here. I'll keep an eye on Arathond. He was the lord of the first armor we fought in the first turn of our campaign. Looks like he wants a rematch. Okay, well he just disappeared. Probably went back down south.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Tyrannok is destroyed. Look, there he is. So yeah, he was coming up to meet us. This will be fun. Let's go ahead and take him on. Dude's got some stones.
Destruction.
Traveling
Nothing shall stop.
such a long distance to get destroyed. We'll see our... For the first time, we'll see our Rotting Prometheans in action.
Spill their blood.
They are a pretty good army. I mean, like, tier... I think what is that, tier 2? Yeah, rank 2. See if we were to auto-resolve. Yeah, this is going to be a good one, I think. I have to... And luckily they don't have too many... Well, I mean, I guess the Sea Guard are archers. I was about to say, I don't think they have hardly any archers, but that's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely take out the archers and watch the reavers closely. Okay, this is a terrible map for my artillery. Oh man. I like 20. We're gonna keep it at 20.
I ascend.
Okay, how should we approach this? I have a feeling this is just gonna be a sloppy melee. They're gonna be coming in from the trees. Our mortars aren't gonna be able to hit properly. Let's see. Just thinking what I can do here. As we're at a disadvantage with all of our artillery are useless in this map.
Halt, Noctilus.
I think I'll move them back down here. Get them out in the open. Draw them in over here, hopefully. Ah, man, it's tough. It's either that or I just use the high ground to the best of my ability. But see, we'd have to move forward to really make use of that high ground. You know what? This one's just kind of a weird battle. We're gonna just go ahead and just go with the flow here. I'm going to group together all my entire front line and my handgunners, and then we will use these units. Keep an eye on them. Why are they not hitting? That's weird. Okay, so there they are there. Cool.
Blood will spill.
Okay.
Bones and flesh.
Alright, then we're gonna spread out our units pretty much from here to here, but mostly in the open here, I think.
Count Noctilus.
What a
can
weird
rule
battle.
The great ocean and the waters beyond.
See who they're targeting. I think we should be hitting. Go ahead and hit these Lothran Sea Guard. Alright, we'll send our bets in and around. Rotting Prometheans. And our animated Hulks will handle these guys over here. Ah, forgot about my dogs. Send them down. Send our two of our handgunners over here. Actually, send our Morgul over here to the left side of the field and hit these Illyrian Reavers.
To the shadows!
The Wraith Storm. We'll hit this unit of Lothran Sea Guard.
To me! Wins!
Let's see. Yeah, this is. I knew this was gonna be like crazy sloppy. I think that was a little too far. Alright.
Always cruel.
See if there's anybody that should be healing. That would be worth healing. Is this unit here, but I just don't think that would be... Yeah, let's go ahead and heal him.
Flight!
I'm gonna send in Noctilus, take on the Spearman here. Let's make sure my Death Guard aren't just getting totally destroyed over here.
Gunners!
And we are gonna drop a unit of deckhands on these units here. Ah, they're not gonna do too well there. Ah, shouldn't have dropped them either because the horsemen are there. Alright. Trying to do the best we can with our reavers here.
Gunnery mob. Attack. Zombies.
Actually, yeah, we're gonna hit these Sea Guard here. Gotta watch out for Noctilus, he's getting hit. Yeah, we're gonna hit this unit of Sea Guard with our Wraith Storm. Keep them mixed in with our units here. Where are these units at? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. So our handgunners are actually doing surprisingly well back here. They're just kind of marching forward slowly, taking out the outliers. Alright, these are 42 pounders. So this is a summon unit, so we're gonna go ahead and just hold on. Let's hit this unit here. These guys are a nuisance.
Halt, Noctilus!
And my Death Guard are really handling themselves well.
You serve me!
Gonna heal them because I don't want to lose them.
Deadly magic!
Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's go help out over here. I'm gonna heal this unit of... let's go ahead and hit. Oh, it looks like we just won. Wow. That was crazy, man. They're just like all over the place. Lost both my dogs. Promethean survived, lost 2 Hulk units. Good otherwise. That was pretty fun. That was a great battle. Our Depth Guard really did super well. I think they took out the enemy lord. Noctilus always does pretty well too with his spells. Yeah, like I said, we lost our Hulks and our dogs, our bats, which The dogs, they got hit before I could really do much with them. And our Prometheans did really well too. 600. Damage dealt is gold value. Yeah, not too bad.
You shall be doomed to serve.
So he's running.
Count
So we gained a weapon. One of two powerful elven rune swords, forged long ago with its sister sword, Deathsinger. 5% chance to gain a unique trait when both Doomsinger and Deathsinger are present in the same region. Nice. So passive ability, regeneration. But what makes us weak to fire damage. We get Frenzy. Immune to Psychology. Passive ability, Death Blow. That's sweet. What does he have right now? He has Shrieking Blade. Magical attacks, causes fear and causes terror. I do like Doomsinger though. I like well, Deathblow's good too. I'm gonna try to keep him from taking that much damage, obviously. 20%. And Frenzy is good. And Regeneration. I'm not sure if that stacks. Actually, I don't think he has... Yeah, he doesn't have the Hunger. I was thinking, I wonder if that stacks with... So heal per second, 0.10%. I think I'll get that. Then he also has it down here of the Von Karstein line. That's his Terra. Yeah, I think that would be worth getting. I like that regeneration, and I wonder if it stacks. I'm curious. And I'm not sure how to check that, honestly. Let's go ahead and equip the Doomsinger. Talisman. We don't have anything. Armor, we have Forest Cloak. Gives him I don't really use Vanguard deployment or snipe with him, so I need to change that. I should have equipped this long ago, I think. Armor plus 10 is nice, and then this skill is great. Minus 24 defense and attack. Let's go ahead and do that. Oops. I think we'll go ahead and scrap these. Get some cash, 400. Let's see, how can we check?
Domination.
Okay, it doesn't say. Where's it at? 10%. Does it show here, maybe? Oh, he has so many abilities and stuff going on. I don't really know. Okay.
Certainly not.
Burn the coastlines.
I'm going to go ahead and do Hunter of the Dark. Because it gives us plus 15% missile resistance for our Mongol. And fighting the elves as much as we are, it's invaluable. So, I think we're going to go ahead and finish off this Caledor army. Just going to have to recruit some of our weaker units just to flesh out our army. Don't have much, so we have 5 units of frontline units right now. And we lost our... Oh, we didn't lose our dogs. They survived. Or we were able to raise them anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and finish Arathond off. Let's save first.
Count Noctilus reign.
Okay. Get a nice little replenishment boost from that battle.
Subjugation. Death.
We got another treasure map. The world is blighted with these monuments to fear. The sightless eyes and leering grin conceal the riches held within. Another pirates. Okay, so a couple unexpected things happened. You know, we took Griffon Gate as plans, worked out perfectly, came back around, we're going to hit White Peak, but then we noticed Caledor was coming up from their stronghold area, whatever you want to call it, to hit us, and so we
Noctilus reigns.
took them on, wiped them out. And it kind of set our plans back a little bit because we were going to
Domination.
declare war on White Peak, or sorry, on Gilgalion, and attack White Peak.
Of Elf One.
Then continue on to Avathir, but Caledor, Arathon specifically coming up to hit us, kind of set things back a little bit. It weakened us, or more, it damaged our units. So I don't want to attack now because they do have a pretty solid army here. You know, rank 3, rank 2. No high tier units though. But it'll just be more of the same. And our units are getting pretty elite right now. Like we have our handgunners rank 5, dogs rank 4, our mortars rank 5 as well. And even the Prometheans we just got are, you know, rank 1. This animated Hulk somehow has survived. And he's rank 3. So that is nice. I was looking at, trying to figure out like where is the physical resistance on those guys. I guess they don't get the physical resistance? I thought they did, for some reason. Animated Hulks, I guess not. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so slowly but surely we're doing what we set out to do. We now have this land here. And in the next couple of turns we will have, most likely, this entire peninsula.
Count Noctilus reigns.
There's something I wanted to check. What was it? Yeah, let's check our maybe Maelstrom real quick. There we go. Yeah, I want to get a little more cash, so I am going to upgrade to a tier. A tier 3 port. Jumps from 200 generated to 400 generated. Pretty nice. And we're not hurting for units or anything, so I don't think there's any reason to,
Serves my cause.
you know, save any cash for recruitment. I'm fine with having these deckhands here to fill in the gaps. And so we're gonna restore our forces to full strength, and then we're gonna, that's when the war with Gilgalion will begin. Yeah guys, that is gonna be it for this video. This is Chaos Credo. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.